Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning's going great. I'm out early today to go grocery shopping. Now, usually I do once a month shopping and that works fine sometimes. Today I thought I'd stay like on my side of town, and it's just like one road, one main road on our side. It has Detweiler's grocery store. I'm gonna go in there, get a few things, get some produce. I'm really looking for some sprouts. And then I wanna hit the Walmart that's right by here. I never go there. Well, I went there like a month or so ago and found things that like the normal Walmart I go to doesn't have. So I thought I'd run in there and just get a few things that I know I can't get the other store. And then I was going to hit our local Publix. I don't ever usually shop at Publix, but I do go get, because I think it's so expensive. So I go and get like the cheeses and the sour cream. I get the lactate one for Jensen in there. And then I'm gonna go hit our local Aldi and just a few things like staples that I know we would need to tide us over for the weekend. So it's not a huge shop. I mean, it'll be costly, expensive shopping, you know, by the time you're all done, but it's not like a huge haul of like, I need to stock up on things, because I do have a lot of stuff, but I'm going to like random stores today. So I thought I'd bring you along. It's early. This store I usually go to, the parking lot is full, like full. Thousands, not thousands, not thousands, hundreds of people. It's a busy store. It's I think it's a Mennonite store. They're kind of all over, so they have good produce. I want to say it's like a touristy store. If you want to come to a good store that's got a lot of yummy stuff and just different random foods, come here. But they do have a lot of local produce, so I thought I would come in here and get some of that today. And it's gonna be good. I'm just gonna bring you along. So you guys ready for a great day? We're gonna do some shopping, see what we can find. All right, let's go. And then real fast, when I pulled in, I saw a sign by the road and it says $2.99 for ground beef. And I'm like, $2.99 a pound for ground beef? I'm like, I haven't paid that since like the discount store when I had a deal on hamburger years ago. And so I quickly pulled up my Sam's Club app. And so I pay like $4.59 a pound for a hamburger there. I just get it there because I know it's good and tastes yummy. This would be really good in here. So I'm hoping that they'll say I can have more than just a pound, because you know, I could get 20 pounds easily for our family. So let's go in, let's go see what they got. Okay, right away they have seeded watermelon. Anybody else get a seeded watermelon? Way better than a seedless one. I plan on getting my watermelon today at a local stand, but oh, these are really tiny too. I probably will pick one up just because I don't mind having multiple. Oh, look at homemade pottery, buy one, get one free. What? Buy one, get one free. Oh, they're $100, that's why. I was like, wow, that's a deal. Wow, that's really neat though. That would be like 20. I mean, that's really cool. So I'm thinking I will get a watermelon jumbo. Oh, see, I'll probably get one and then get some at the local as well. I'm sure this is local, or is it local? No, here's a sticker. It should tell you where it's from. It does not. Okay, let me get some of this. I'm gonna carry this in. And I do want some cantaloupe right there, so I'm gonna have to get a cart. Cantaloupe is 2 for $5. Okay, as soon as you walk in the store, it smells like delicious donuts, baked donuts. Okay, I'll get some of these. I don't mind getting extra today. Let's go see what they've got. See, they got like a coffee station. Let's see, raspberries. These will, what, $1.29? What? Oh, these will go real quick. Is this a big one or a small one? That's $7. I can't do that one because it's too much. Okay, $1.29 each. Yeah, I can get a bunch of these. $20 containers of strawberries. That's a lot of strawberries, but for $1.29 each, yeah, that never happens. That's really good. I feel like these are gonna fall over. Probably should have got the box here. It'd probably be a lot better, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? Let me get the box. Okay, I just put all that into boxes here, so I got 24 of them. These are Georgia peaches. They just kind of look, well, Gregor likes peaches, but I don't know. Are they moldy? No, they're just fuzzy. Let me get some. So I got some peaches there. I was gonna get the local cucumbers, but I really just like the smaller ones here. I don't mind getting these, so I'm gonna get these. They're $2.99. 2.99 cents a pound. I definitely will get some of this. I'll put it in my refrigerator or freezer. It's cheaper than, well, not freezer. I'll put it in my refrigerator and store it. I can make cabbage soup out of it, or I can make egg rolls, and they last, so I don't mind getting that. Oh, there's spring onions, okra. I got lots of stuff. I want to get some more green onions to plant in my little thing because I feel like I'm running low. I don't know how long they last for. Okay, their avocados are 2 for $5, $1.50. That's not too bad. I might get a couple of these. remember what the tip is if the end is missing. I'll get a couple. I guess different colors is good, right? Okay, I'll get these. You can get a cactus if you need it. Here's local kale for 2 for $3. I do want to get some kale. I was going to get in a bag. I've already washed it. I didn't have to do anything, but I can do some of this. Okay, I was going to do some kale, so I can do some kale salad. I do need a bag for this. Yeah, lots of spices. All that. Let's see what else they got. I'm hoping for some sprouts. I really like, it's usually right here. I'm going to order some, oh, where is it? Oh, usually they have it right here. They don't even have them. The sprouts. Oh, bummer. I was going to get some alfalfa sprouts. That sounded so good. They just don't have any. I was going to get some seeds. I'll end up getting seeds online and buying them. Well, usually, oh, right there, clover sprouts. They just don't have them. Okay. That's all I wanted today. That sounded really good. Okay, I guess we'll get something else. Okay, gotta get some fresh tomatoes. I'm gonna get some good ones here. I think last time I dropped outside my car and they got yucky. I guess it's gonna be tomatoes. Those feel really good. Okay, I got some endive. That's gonna take the place of my alfalfa sprouts. It's 2 for $5. Okay, let's go see what else they got. They have all the rare fruit kiwis and dragon fruit, whatever these things are. Mamies, look at all these. Kumquats, Asian pears. They got tons of good stuff. Everything lined up so nice and neat. Look at the beautiful flowers. Oh my goodness. Look at how pretty. What? They're so pretty. Yeah, look at it. It's so pretty. Look at how pretty the flowers are. Those are beautiful. They've got a great arrangement of flowers. That's probably my favorite little section. The flower section. Okay, let's go back to the meat section since it's not very packed. This is really good too. The strawberry orange juice. Okay, I think we'll skip all this. Some 2 for $4 for, look at this, yellow mustard smoked Gouda, Mexican street corn, yellow mustard garlic parmesan. These might be nice to take 2 for $4. What else do they got? Cinnamon stick. Let's see their other flavors. Yellow mustard smoked Gouda. I bet you Gouda is good. Just something different. Beer cheese. Okay, we'll do smoked Gouda. Okay, yummy. I was gonna get oranges. That sounded really good, but I feel like we're gonna be good with our watermelon. So I'll get that in the strawberry. She says they grind all their own meat daily. So she said it's normally $3.99 a pound. So that's actually cheaper than Sam's Club. So I need to come here and get my hamburger for sure. It's $1 cheaper when you're buying 10 pounds, 20 pounds. That's like a lot of money. It's a whole extra $1. So I definitely try to remember that and put that in my forefront to come here. And their chicken is $3.99 a pound, but they might have deals. So she told me to sign up online, and we should be able to see when they have deals. So that's really good. I am so glad I came in today. We got strawberries and hamburger today. Yay! Awesome. She was super nice girl. Very nice girl. So she was just filling me in on what to do and everything to do. So I'm going to come down here. One of my, let's see what they got. Oh, see, here's chicken breast for a 10-pound bag for $34.90. Okay, so this one is $2.68. So the chicken breast is still cheaper at Sam's right now. But look at ground chicken, $5.99. You can make that yourself. Okay, but not bad on the deals. So she said just watch the deals. They'll come in different times. Okay, yay. I'm going to come down here because she was telling me, I think, Christine, you were telling me about the bacon, and I asked her about the bacon. So let me go down here and get some. Oh my goodness, look at, look at the little eggs. The eggs are blue. Isn't that cool? We used to have chickens, and she laid blue eggs. I love that. Oh, there it is. Corn cob bacon, $12. That's just crazy. Okay, so my friend Chris told me to get some of this. Look at $43. That's so crazy for bacon. Corn cob, $7. Smoked with corn husk and sweet corn. I feel like I need to get a big one now. Hey, Christine, I think I'm going to get some. She said it's really good. So see, I saved on the strawberries and the meat, so we'll splurge on that. It's a corn cob bacon. This is the kind you want to get. I love to have little snacks everywhere you can sample. This is what I was looking for, these I want this one, the spicy ranch. $6. That's just crazy. This is what I wanted. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna be good with this, like all my strawberries and bacon and hamburger. That was a deal today. We used to get some of these, the pretzel shells. Remember those? We got them at the discount store before. There's nothing in the inside. That's kind of fun. Corn's always yummy. Let's check out what we got. It's nice coming shop when there's nobody here. Wow, highly impressed today. Highly impressed with Detweiler's. Usually I say it's a tourist store, so it's a little bit more costly on things. Yes, and I get that. So as I was getting stuff, I ended up talking to a lady at the butcher counter, and she was telling about all the deals, and she said sign up on Facebook, and she goes, and then you can get to know when we have. She goes, this we have all the time. We do a lot of community events. They smoke stuff out front. So then I'm like, oh my goodness, and I was checking out. Even the guy, he's like, wow, I think it was 177, and he's like, wow, I can't believe you got all that for that cheap. I'm like, I know, I was just gonna come in here for fruits and veggies, and it was usually cost me $200, so it was a deal. And so think it was 177. The bacon was $45. Mind you, if I didn't get the bacon, that was $130 for 20 pounds of hamburger, 24 containers of strawberries, a watermelon, 2 cantaloupes, and a bunch of little like tomatoes and avocados and pretzels and stuff. So I feel like this was a deal morning. Oh my goodness. So yes, definitely need to come back here. So even the hamburger, she said, was only $1 more normally, so that's still cheaper than Sam's Club. So I need to come here. I need to come here and then come early, look for the deals. Awesome. Okay, I'm feeling very confident. Hopefully the rest of my trip today will be just as inexpensive. So I'm gonna go run over to Walmart now, which is right next door to me here, and then I know specifically I want poppy seed dressing. It's one of those things, I guess you can make it, but like I explained with the salads, if you have to make it and it's not as good, you're not gonna want it. So I like this dressing. I'll eat it with kale, and I love it. I love it. It's a great thing for me to eat. I really genuinely like eating it. So I'm gonna go over here and get more because it says limited time or limited edition. They're not at our other Walmarts, and it's I only had one in my cupboard, so I'm gonna go get a bunch so I can stock them. You know, stock for the rest of the year, because then I'll get sick of it. Like blueberry creamer. I love blueberry creamer so much. Now it's like I haven't like I like it, but I'm like coconut tastes better. So I'm sure I'll get tired of it eventually, but for now it's good. So let me go ahead to the Walmart over here. Okay, their watermelon's $6.99 here at Walmart too, but I'm sure I'm glad I got the other place. This is something that I wanted to get as well. Kind of low one. Okay, so I know they had. Let's see. Let's hope they have it. Let's see if they got it. It was. It's not a ranch. I thought it was like right here. Ranch Caesar. Oh, right there, poppy seed. It's like limited edition. It's so good. I'll get a few. It's one of those things that'll last me forever, so I don't mind getting it. And then we have 2 of the dairy free already, so I think we're good with that. I'm randomly gonna see if they have like the different pasta. You know how like they used to have the good, I don't even know what kind it was, like a little, I can't remember what the name was. It was like rotini, but it was like a piece of it. It was great. They had it forever, and I never see it anymore. I didn't even see it with regular brands. So I was just seeing it. Maybe a different store had it, but I do not see it. So, okay, onward. I think the other thing was, what else did I, oh, let me look at their dairy stuff for Jensen. I do need some of this. We're completely out. We're gonna need some of that. I'm gonna get this because I see it. I've already got one, but you know, we use it all the time. Dude, these are $2. I think they were the same price at the other store. I do need a couple tortillas. I guess I'll just get 2 for $6. Just to have some. I'll get some at Sam's or wherever we find a deal with some. That's famous. They also have party size. I want some of these. They have way more candies than our other Walmart. I'm looking for like a Rips. Like a big package. It's one of those things you've probably seen them on camera, but I'm not seeing them. So, okay, I'll just do these Skittles. That's always good. Always good to take with you. Like in my head, do I have cheese? I don't know if I do or not. But I will get some of this to shred. This is how we like doing it. I think I have 2, but you know what? I'm at this Walmart, so I might as well get a few. I'll probably get more later, but that's good. I'm gonna get some of these. I was gonna get the other drinks at the other store, but these are only 80 cents and they're way bigger. So I'm gonna get a couple of these for the kiddos. Peach, well, it's gonna be good. Lime, black cherry, apple. I like apple. I don't know if they love blackberry. pineapple coconut. Yeah, that's a favorite. Let's get, they just keep falling. Let me put these in here. Get an orange one. And then get a blackberry lemonade. Oh, there's raspberry. I just saw that one. Right here, blue raspberry. I like that it's not dyed. I know we buy stuff that's, to me, these are great treats. Peach and black cherry. So how many did we get here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then if I do cherry, there's lime. I think I have that at home, so let me get, okay, so I'm gonna do right there, that's 10. Ooh, look, I found a big giant thing for $2.78 for this. This would be good in the slushy machine. Oh, let me reach under there. I think I need to get 3 of them. Strawberry lemonade, that's good. I did grab 2 cases of water just because we don't have any bottled water stored up. So this is $2.64 here. What's the date on theirs? May 4th? What? That's like right now. May 26th. So this is old. Don't take that one. April. What? April. May 26th. Check your dates, people. I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do 3 if this one's good. Some things I don't mind going, that's April. I wouldn't even do that one, no. Okay, I'm just gonna get the 2. Yeah, let's get, what else do we need? I think we still have sour cream. Do I have sour cream? I don't know, let me get one of these. Make sure the date is good. July. Okay, let me go see if they have dairy-free cheese. Literally at Walmart, I'm like, I could get all my milk here, but I'm gonna get it at Aldi. It's a little bit cheaper, even though it's about the same price here. Let's see if they have any delicious coffee creamers. Let's see. I've got coconut and I've got blueberry right now. Okay, nothing new. There's a blueberry seed. It's like a staple here. That's good. I got plenty of it though. It's $11.48 for the eggs here. I don't even know. It would be 2 dozen. $2 a dozen, a little bit less. I don't know what the price is at Aldi's, probably the same. Easier to get in a big box than it would be in the little containers. This is Chihuahua, Chihuahua brand. That's so funny. That's kind of neat. Mexican style cheese for melting. Okay, let's see if they've got, I was just right here. I don't know if they keep their dairy-free stuff here. Okay, let's see how much their bologna is. $1.50. About the same as Aldi. Okay, let me see. Let me go see if they've got, how much is that? $4? So that's actually more. 12 ounces, so 16 is a pound, right? 40, oh wait, 12 ounces for $1.67. $4, is this per ounce? 10 cents per pound, that's not right. So it's like $2. It's gotta be cheaper. Let me get one of these. Let me actually get 2 of these. I know this is cheaper, I just don't, I think the Aldi one is a little bit smaller package. Okay, this is something, this is, oh, they're $2.26. Let's get a couple of these. I know I have, I think I've got 2 bags of my thing. I'll just get 2 more bags because we do use it. Let me go through it, and then ranch would be really yummy on it. Steven and I like our ranch. Orville Red Rocker, same price. What's on sale? $1 for which one? Oh, they're the same price. Okay. Okay, we need to get 2 of these. Okay, we need to get 2 of those for the pool. And a shock. Once in a while, I need those too. Okay, so I think I'm done here. I picked up these locks because we take our scooters, and the girls do. But to leave them somewhere, I said we need to get some kind of lock. So these will be good. I think that I grabbed the pool stuff. I think I'm good to go. All right, compared to Detweiler's, that was $2.10. But I did buy, how much? 36, 42. 36 and 42 would be $78, right? $78 worth of pool chemicals. I know, you get a saltwater pool, you think you never have to buy chemicals. That is the falsehood, you have to. It's just, it's nicer on your skin, but you definitely still have to do that. So I opened my cart, I'm like, it smells like strawberries in here. I'm like, it's so good. So I'm like, how much longer can I be out before everything gets bad? I've got 2 coolers back there and everything is staying cold. So I'm looking at my list here, okay. Good, well I think I'm gonna run to Publix. Go back to like where we live. I'm close to where I live, but go to Publix and then go over to Aldi. and get the rest of my stuff, and I'll be done for the morning because it's getting sweaty and hot this morning outside here. It's good. It's 80 degrees, but it's sunny. Definitely warm a day. So let's go to Publix. Okay, I haven't stopped here in a long time, so I did stop and get a coffee because it's early. I think I can handle it, and you know, I'm like a lightweight when it comes to Starbucks now. So that'll tide me over for the day. I was just thinking, I'm like, what am I gonna do today? I don't really even know. I'm not sure food-wise or what we'll even do today. I'm like, I got all this yummy fresh food. We'll cut some fruit, obviously, but I'm just not sure. So I'm like, you know, let me get a coffee. Let me get a coffee and be prepared. So now let's go to Publix. Okay, let's run into Publix here. I know in here, I like to look for cheese for Jensen. I like the Daiya. We've bought a couple different brands. He just likes the Daiya, so I'm gonna stick with Daiya. Get a couple of those because I have a little bit in my freezer, but I like to have it, and I just freeze it for him and use it when he needs it. And then, what else? How many, did I get 3 sour cream? 3 sour cream's enough. Do I? Yeah, 3's enough. I was just thinking, what do I, that's good. Sorry, talking out loud. And then I was thinking, is there anything else in here I need? But I think the only thing I would look for is Kool-Aid, which is a weird thing, but they really like the variety of Kool-Aid, and they did have some here. So I think that's it. I'm looking here at my list. I don't think they have Sprouts here. I doubt they sell them here, but you never know. So let me go look that up, and then go look that up. Then we'll go see. Sorry, I'm looking at my list. Okay, let's go in real quick. About 9:30, so, or 9:40, so I've been out for about an hour and a half. So the produce is more in my car out, but everything that's got to be cold is cold. So I think it'll be okay for a little bit. So I'm gonna run into here because Aldi is right across the street from here. And then I'll just be able to go and get my milk and put that in my car, even if it doesn't fit in the coolers. I'll be headed right home, which is really good. So let's get a cart. Ooh, flowers. I already told Greg, I said, ooh, flowers everywhere. Beautiful, look at those, nice. A lot of people get these buy one, get one free. Oh, a little non-bread buy. So it'd be, spend $5 for 2 of them. That's probably a good deal. For sandwich, that might be kind of neat. I'm gonna get these because I wanted to do little sandwiches with hummus and Sprouts, and so I thought that would be, and I was just gonna get some round bread at Aldi. But I feel like that would be really, really good. Kool-Aid right here. Is that stuff? It's a 5-pack? So it's like what? How much is Walmart, I wonder? I don't even know. Let me Google that real quick. Okay, so they're about 40 cents a piece, so that's actually cheaper here. I will get 2 of these. 2 of these. I think those are good. Okay, what else? Let's go see if they have, what's it called? This stuff that I'm looking for. Sprouts. I doubt they do. I feel like it's a health thing because, oh, what is that? Broccoli, it's microgreens. A little bit different though, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just use the stuff that I got as alternative, I guess, until I buy the seeds. The seeds are so cheap, and they're way cheaper than the stuff. I'm just seeing if they have any. Oh, look at little peppers. We always like the cheaty cucumbers. We had those at the discount store once. Okay, let's look at their dairy over here. Okay, I don't mind getting more of these because I want to plant more in my little gardeny thing. I don't know how long they last for, if it's for a long time or not. Oh yeah, look at this. Yes, lots of Daiya. Oh, buy one, get one free. I will buy 4 of those because it melts like dairy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a deal right there. I don't think he cares about the Mexican. I have the shred, that stuff right there. He hasn't even used any, so perfect. Okay, what else? Egg roll wrappers. I've got 2 at home already. Our egg roll wrapper is good for a while. We're gonna have to do some egg rolls soon. I don't even know if these expire. Best by June 6th. Surely we'll have some egg rolls. I've got some at home though. Okay, cool, good. 2 for $5 for their strawberries. 2 for $5. 2 for $5 right there. Mama loves Cheetos. I don't know why, I just do. So I'm gonna get 2 of those for Mother's Day. So I think this is it. Let me look and see what else I need. I think that's my list. I'm gonna go check real quick. I just went and got my cheese. I thought it said buy one, get one free. Unless I completely missed that. So she said to go check and take a picture. So I'm gonna run over there and go see. Flowers. Oh, it's a Viola Life. That one is buy one, get free. All right. That's okay. Well, that's okay. We stocked up on cheese. I spent, what, $40 in cheese? That's all good. Okay, no worries, let's go. Okay, people are awful friendly and kind this morning in Florida. Maybe it's the early morning hours before the heat comes. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I went back and looked, because I was like, are you sure it's not on sale? She's like, no. But it was a Viola Life one. Okay, let's put these in my cooler in the back. Smells like strawberries. Look at that, we're packed. I'm gonna put that in here. And then be good to go. We got some Cheetos right there. The banana bread's okay. All right, we're just shoving it here. I'm gonna need like, oh, maybe I should get my bags here for Aldi. Okay, get my bags out, because I know I'll be filling it with, mostly gonna have milk and stuff, but I do need a few small things. So good. Okay, I'm glad I looked. I felt bad, because I'm like, are you sure it's not on sale? You feel bad when you say that, because they're like, it's not showing. So it was my mistake. All right, you know what I didn't do today? I didn't do any encouragement for you today. So let me give you some encouragement just halfway through the video here for your day. This is from Psalm 119, verse 105. Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And this is like, we memorized the scripture, right? Like, I've memorized scripture for a long time, and I thought, yeah, God's word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And then, to be honest, I went through a lot of listening to sermons. Sure, I'd read scripture here and there. I'd listen to sermons, look at the scripture there, reading that kind of thing, but I didn't start myself personally reading the Bible every single day. Didn't do it. And so you just hear sermons here or there. You look for ones that are about what you're dealing with and going through life, and then when you realize, you know what, get in his word and start reading. Like I was reading today, and it's like it was in the book of, I'm in the book of Proverbs, and it was just certain that in the Proverbs full, a whole lot of stuff in one chapter. You're like, okay, there's like a ton in here, but it's like sometimes those things will speak to you, and it's like, yeah, that is the promise I'm going to hold on for. That's what God's word said. So I need to hold on to what God's word says, because it's right there. I didn't hear from a pastor. You can hear from a pastor and people, but this is the reason why, because it says so right here. And his word is such a source of comfort anytime, like in times of trouble, in times of comfort, like during any time. I gotta turn my car on. It's toasty. His word is so alive that it's like so good for so many different times. You can be through those down times, those up times, whatever the season you're going through in life, but it's like that constant reminder. You know, I'm listening to a sermon on depression and going through depression, and it gave me like a whole take on like why are so many Christians and church-going Christians dealing with depression? Like so many. I know I've gone through it a few times in my life, and then he's just going through and he's talking about, if we believe God's word and we do what it says, we would not give an opportunity for that. We would not give excuses. When the enemy starts coming, we're going to know our scripture that it says, nope, that's not what God says, so I'm going to be listening to God. And so just taking that moment to like, okay, this is what God said, this is what I'm going to focus on, no matter what. Don't go by your feelings, don't go by what's going on around, because that's all just fluff in the world. We got to go on God's promises and what he promises, no matter what is happening around you, and just stick with it, because that's what faith is. I was listening to that song I showed, Faith Is, it's called by is it Dan Bremens? I was listening to his song and I was like, that's a great song, Faith Is, and it's catchy, of course, but it's also like so true. Like, we're talking, God, I'm waiting on you, I'm waiting on all these things, but in reality, it's God just waiting for us. It's like, what is faith? Faith is hope. It says in not Ephesians, Hebrews 11:1, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It's not when you see the results, it's the hope for, the expectation, and to have that expectation is a beautiful thing. It keeps you going. It keeps you going no matter what is going on around you. Trust me, I know that. And I know I had that for so long, and then all of a sudden I started listening to the enemy, and I started listening to all the bad and the negative in my head, and I'm like, and I feel like I lost that expectation of things, and it was like, whatever, just whatever. And now it's like, okay, I have to have that hope. That's what God wants us to have, that hope and that expectation that he's going to keep doing it. It's like trusting in him, right? And ultimately, if you think he's never going to do anything because whatever, we're just denying God. But I don't want to deny God. I want all the good things that he has for me. So I have to keep trusting in those things. So remember that. But getting in his word is huge. So I've got another channel, plug in my channel here. No ads, no nothing. It's just free. It's called Your Daily Bible Chapter. You can read God's words Monday through Friday with us. We're going through the entire Bible, and there's a little bit of Bible study you can read extra. It takes like 5 minutes. It's just 5 minutes out of your day to read his word, to get more and more inside of you. So, okay, let's go. Now we're going to Aldi. Let's go across the street and go into Aldi. I'll grab a water or pineapple. Get some kiwis. My kids like kiwi. Grapes, real good for $2.39. Have some of those. So about red wine. Dig in for the grapes. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We got tons of strawberries, so that's gonna be good. Are these the same? $2.55. These are $2.39. Always more coated. Okay, what else? I'll grab one of these for lettuce. See, I was gonna get some of the seed bread here, but I got those little naan things. I think that'll be better. Even though it's only $3.59, I do like a good seed bread. It's on sale today. I like seed bread. I'm gonna get one of these. Okay, I do need to get bread over here. This is the one the kids like, the honey wheat. $1.75. Let's put on the bottom because we've got lots of milk to get here. I'm gonna get three loaves of bread. It's like $6. I guess we'll do 3 loaves of bread. I don't think I need any. Greg likes, I think he's got enough. I'll get one for Greg here, classic white. If I do some bologna for him. Okay, the other thing I want to get is some of this. I like this for a little charcuterie board, so I will get some of these. Some big dippers for salsa's always yummy. Something different. You know, I'm gonna get some of these. I know it's not like the real white queso, but you know what? Something different. I'm gonna do the black beans and corn. Small batch, we're good. This is just like fun treat. Mother's Day. I'm one of those weird moms that like some people would rather go out to eat. I like having all my favorite foods and me picking out what it is I like. So Greg's like, that's fine with me. So I'm just picking these things out and I'm gonna make a nice snack munchie board. Oh, there's crackers they never have. They have a bunch of those. We still have a good amount of those. So that's my go plan for having food for Mother's Day. Again, something not usually buy, but I'm gonna get some of this. I'm thinking like tacos are in our new feature tonight. I feel like that would be a really good meal. Ooh, to get the fresh salsa? Ooh, fresh salsa versus the jar stuff is always yummy. But I've got this. Let's do a mild. What's the difference? Let me do this instead of the other one. I'm out of granola. The kids do like that on their yogurt. Oh, look what I spy. Yes, they have pickles. They never have these and get me 2 boxes right away. Yes, we got some pickles now. Okay, hey. I'm gonna pack of these. I love sweet potatoes. Me and Maddie like those. They're really cute. Look at Mom like their little flowers. Those are very pretty. Mother's Day plastic beverage drink. They got a lot of cute things here. These little egg things, silicone. Kickball. We got one of those. Glass bowl. A plant caddy so your things can slide around. I know. I just keep pulling mine. That's okay. Got those kind of stuff. There's a little kiddie pool. Look at these are $12.99. Is that crazy? I just spent that for one of these at. Oh my goodness. Got these for $10 right here. That's a deal. I remember somebody was telling me about these and I'm like, no, we don't have any. $2.99. This is only $7.99. I'm gonna get one of these because I know it's way cheaper at, or more expensive at the other store. I'm pretty sure it just goes up in vegetable. This will be for eventually when, you know, my plants grow well. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna get 2 of these because I just use the pots that are in my house and they're really small. These would do very well. That's a really good deal right there. Now I feel like I need to go get more dirt because I just used up all my dirt. I am right by Lowe's. I should run in and go get a bag of it. Okay, what else do I even need here? Let's go get cold stuff. I'm gonna get some of these because we're gonna be out. Make lunch on paper plates. Okay, something I need is some everything bagel seasoning. I want to see the price. It's $1.85 for 2.4 ounces. At Sam's Club, it is for 7.5. It's only $4. Oh yeah, way cheaper at Sam's. Okay, I'm gonna save it for Sam's. Those are really pretty scrunchy bows. Those are really pretty. My girl's like wearing those. Used to wear those all the time in my hair when I was a teenager. Okay, I think there's nothing down here. Oh. $3.99 for how much? I just bought some. I gotta Google that. 32 ounce was $2 and this is 45 ounce for $4. So it's still cheaper at Walmart. Oh, I'm glad I got my eggs at the other store. They were only $2. Okay, I need a ton of milk. A ton here. I'm gonna fit it in my cart with, you know, big giant things. Yes, I got 10 milk and 2 there. I need ground sausage and ground turkey. I think that's up here. That's what I like to get and then mix it with ground turkey to make, what is that? German gray and, oh, thanks, German Prince. Look at they're really good. For $10? Oh, where they're stuck together. Those are probably really good. I need a bunch of these. Let's do 6 or 5. 5? 5 is easy enough. 5 and 5. I like this one. Mother's Day. That'll be like my afternoon coffee. You come over here and get ground turkey, I think, right here. And then you mix those two together and you get really good turkey, or like sausage patties. Alright, perfect. I think I got some good stuff. Okay, $200 at Aldi. The plant stands in this thing, so that would be an extra $35. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, slow. All right, let's go put this in the car, and Lowe's is right next door. Let me run in there. Okay, so that was great. I know some of you told me that they had stuff for gardens there, but they didn't have it that week here, so I'm glad to find those big pots. They were just really expensive at Lowe's, so I never bought them, so I bought the smaller ones. But I've got the 2 tomatoes, and they're kind of tiny pots. I'm gonna head right next door to my local Lowe's, leave my car on, take my keys with me, and then get a big thing of dirt, and then, yeah. The tomatoes will do much better in here with the deep roots. I know they will. I just had to use what I got. You know what I mean? When you look at plants, pots, you're like, okay, $13 versus, you know, $25, $30. You're like, that's a big difference. So I'm like, do you really need it? So like, we'll just take a chance. But this we'll be able to do. So let me, it's literally right here. Let me go get it. I don't know if there's a way like to turn your car and walk away. It seems like when I walk away, it beeps. So I don't think it locks unless you're inside. But you can do the remote start. Let me see. And I can leave it on and it will cool a little bit. So let me just run in and get dirt. So all I gotta get is a bag of dirt. Then the car at least can be somewhat cool. It's got all my milk in there. What's first thing I noticed? Protects against over and underwatering. This is what I need. So I feel like 2, is that gonna be enough? I hope so. I just had a gentleman, an older man, tell me that this is a good deal to get. He goes, it's better than getting me 2, the big giant one. Okay, how awesome. There was a man there, I think he must have been like a Russian descent, which is cool, but he said this is the deal right here. He said you can get a bigger bag inside, he said, but you won't get as much dirt. This is cheaper, because I was thinking I'm gonna have to go to the back, find the best deal, blah, blah, blah. And he said, nope, smaller bags is actually cheaper. So I said, yay. So now I'm gonna replant those tomatoes that, you know, are in the tiny pots. Okay, yay, that was great. Okay, so the only thing I wanted to do that I have not done is there was a girl that does a stand by our house, and she has watermelon and cantaloupe. Now, I did buy some today. It's a little bit past our house. I could go get it right now, but I do have my milk all out. And so even leaving your car running, great. So I'm thinking I have to go by there. I think tomorrow I have to, yes. Brooklyn has to work and I have to go by there. So I might as well just go when I drop her off, because it's literally right on the way and I can get some tomorrow. Give us a chance to cut this one up and use it. So that will be good. So tomorrow we'll stop by the local stand and get that, because that's a good thing. So let's go head home. I'm excited. I'm excited for my pots. I'm crazy. I don't even know if these things are gonna grow. Let's go home and get everything in and we'll see what we found. Our shopping trip, quote unquote, locally. We had to stop at the bank. I had checks in my purse for like months, and I needed to cash them. So I'm like, let me just stop. It's literally on the way. I just have to go. So I'm gonna grab this money and then go head home. It's amazing what a little bit of water will do. This thing, they have a hose. There's a sprinkler head right there. They had it closed off when we moved here, and they cut all these down, and so like it just looked nasty. And we had like 1 flower grown, but look at it. We've been able to water it because I just untwisted the cap. Greg's got to get a real one. And look at, they're growing. So how good. Okay, gotta go home. Kids helped me load everything inside. Let's look at all the stuff we got today. Okay, look at all the lactose milk. This just prevents me from going back because it's good till June. I will have to do other store shopping, but it's cheap at Aldi, so it lasts a lot longer than, like, say, this stuff does. So I got 2 of these. Lemonade, I thought this would be good in our slushy machine because we do like a good slushy. This, I got it, so everything's mixed together. Aldi, I thought this would be good with some chips. Mango pico de gallo, I'm thinking tonight for tacos. Paper plates for if we do the beach this weekend. So we usually just like serve it on like plastic ones, and I bring those with us. This will be nice just to throw away. I got this because I really like this dressing with kale salad there, or the kale. So I just have it and we'll store it. I got another one of these because I did run out. And then I got 2 grapes here at Aldi. Pick these up at Aldi, and the kiwi at Aldi. This queso stuff, I thought this would be yummy. They probably like that too. This is, we're mixing to Walmart here. Popcorn ranch and seeds. We can use this. Tortillas. And then I got some of this coffee. I like the
pumpkin one, but I'm like, this will be good instead of getting like a real Starbucks on Mother's Day because like it's so powerful. So this will do good. And then we always take chicken salad. So I just got some more of that. Thought the kids could like these to drink. These would be nice. So I got 10 of those. They can pick whatever ones they want. And then pool stuff. This is chlorine stabilizers. We got to add that. Got bike locks because the kids take the scooters and stuff, but we have no way to lock them up. So now we have that. These were at Detweiler's. I thought that would be something yummy and delicious. And these, I really like these ones, so I got those. This, because Cheetos are really good. And then let's go on the other side over here. Dirt right here for my new, I'm going to actually see the tomato out there. The tomato ones, see the pots are really tiny, but that's what I had, so I used them. So now I'll use the big ones. And oh, look at who's laying on her dog bed for the first time. Maxine. Nice. That's good. We got a cup of water. We'll just store these. The kids drink from them. But they're nice when they go on bike rides or just to grab as extra water. And then we got a pineapple here. And then all the strawberries. 24 things of strawberries, but they were $1.29 a piece. I have never seen strawberries so cheap at the discount store in North Carolina. Sometimes you get them for 99 cents. But they were kind of like yucking old. These are like really good and brand new. So we are going to be eating lots of strawberries. And then I will either freeze them. I'm not sure. We'll see what we end up doing with it. Got some eggs at Walmart. And then I got cabbage because it's a good deal at Detweiler's to get some of that. And a watermelon there as well. Got some green onions because I'll put those in my pot right there around it when it's done. Got the lactate sour cream. I must have only got 2 unless the other one's hiding somewhere. And then hummus. I wanted some more of this for the thing that I wanted to eat with. I put it on this with some of my, I wanted the sprouts, but they didn't have that, so I'll just put like tomato and just some of the lettucey stuff that I got. Kool-Aid, because the kids like Kool-Aid, and that was cheap at Publix. Bologna, I think this is a better deal. Put a 2-pack. At Walmart, cheese, because I don't know if we have any, but it's not going to go bad because we'll definitely eat it. Sour cream, because I think our other one is almost gone. I like Skittles for a road trip, so I got those. And then here's my cheese that I thought was buy one, get one free. It was not, but that's okay. These freeze really well. And I just take them out when we need them. I don't usually keep them in the refrigerator because they do go bad after you open them. So we'll just have cheese for a long time. And then the non-bread was buy one, get one free as well. Then we got some chip dippers here. These are going to be with the queso and stuff. I thought that'd be yummy to munch on. Here's our pickles. I saw a lady when I was leaving. She's like, what's with all the pickles? And I said, because they never have them. You guys know I've been searching. I went to a couple different Aldi and they don't even have them. So we have good pickles. The kids like those. And here's some bread. This will definitely be eaten up. This is good bread. I got the seed stuff because I like it. This one for Greg. And then this is the bacon. It's the one, Christine, you've been telling me to get, the Cobb smoked sliced bacon. So this was $43. That definitely is not a deal, but it's supposed to be really, really good bacon. And then just a mixture of, we got some avocados. We got some tomatoes here. These are Georgia peaches. Got some kale, and I'm not sure what this is called, whatever the name is, but I thought I could use this and chop it up and use it like the sprouts. Cucumbers there. And then my meat, I'm very glad to be able to find this because this was $2.99 a pound. So I've got 20 pounds of hamburger here. So I'm going to mix that up and then put those in individual packages. Here's my shock next to my hamburger because we need that for the pool. Salami for our road trip. And then this is definitely cheaper at Sam's Club, but I know we're going to want to use it before I go to Sam's. This we use right here for our like homemade sausage patties. So I've got all that. And then these containers for $12.99. I thought that was, I know it's a great deal because, do you see out there those little black ones? Or brown ones? Those were $12.99 at Lowe's. So I know these are a way better deal. So I was glad to get 2 of those. So I'm going to take my little little tomatoes and put them in here and they'll probably thrive a whole lot better. Okay, so all this stuff is good. I'm going to put it, help the kids help me put it away, and then we'll see what else we do for the day. Oh, wait, one more. The vegetable tower. This I saw at Lowe's. I told Greg, I remember it was the triangle one. I don't even know which one this would be, but I said I would get this eventually after my cucumbers. The one is huge, and after the other ones grow, I'll use this. So that was $7.99. That was way cheap. So I'm glad to buy that because that stuff will go out. You won't even see it. They'll just, people come buy all the things and there'll be nothing left. So that is another deal. All right, so I got all my cold stuff put away mostly. I filled the refrigerator outside, put stuff in the freezer, kind of made a space for everything else, and then I left out because I have to do my meat, and I'm going to cut up some of the veggies and fruit, as probably not veggies, the fruit as well. So, but first, I want to get, we got some more chlorine stabilizer for your pool. It's good to have in there. We were adding it, what we thought was good. The level just keeps going lower, and it was just not getting higher, and I'm like, why is it not going higher? Because the chlorine stabilizer, it helps keep your levels normal for your chlorine so it doesn't evaporate, because you know in the hot sun it's like 90 degrees out. all your chlorine goes out. And so this helps it. But then Greg was reading in the salt generator, it's, I want to say 40,000, I could be totally wrong the number, but that this needs for a saltwater pool. So I'm going to pour that in here. First I got to check my levels, see where they're at, and we'll be good and get out here. I can't wait to go can't wait to plant my little tomato plants. I'm like super excited for that. So I got to get my work done inside first and then come out, you know, in the sweating hot heat and do that. Let's check the levels. Usually just pour one bag in there, and it goes through. Obviously it sucks its way through, but I put 2 in there and I was like, ooh, is that gonna go through? It just had to suck a little bit more, but it did. It's good. My cucumber, I did not water it this morning. Figured I'd let it go now. It's looking a little droopy here in the sun, but I'm gonna definitely be repotting, replanting. I'll probably move it out of the sun because it's definitely hot here. So let's go back in and we'll work on the food. Okay, that gave me 11 packages of hamburger, and I'm gonna cook some for tacos tonight. Okay, so I did the eggs. I put them in there. Those will get eaten up, so I'm not worried. And then we just fill up Maxine's dog food container with new dog food and treats, and then we put the rest of her stuff in bags here. Jensen's getting the trash out, so I'm like, let me get my dirt in here real quick. That's a big container. I do have a bag of dirt on the side of the house. I'm gonna bring it over, pour it in here, and then take my tomatoes and put them in here because they're much bigger. I think that's gonna do better. I hope it doesn't like upset it. It'll just do better in the big giant pot than that small one. So I don't feel like I ripped any roots or anything. I'll just have to be very careful. We'll keep in the shade over the next few days and be careful. Let me do the other one. I just wiped dirt on my face. Okay, so the Florida heat I think is killing my plants, or it's just making them, you know, some are they're sprouting, but I know it's definitely probably better. I told Greg, I said it's literally sunny from 10 until 3:30. So I'm thinking, what, 5-6 hours of sun, whatever that is. So I'm like, is that really that bad? Obviously it is. So we're just gonna have these sitting all right here for now. And then I'll be careful with them. I'm gonna stack them like this, but these ones I want them to sprout up more because I don't know, like some came in, like this is a hot pepper. One of them sprouted, the other two did not. So I might plant another seed with that. So I'm gonna let that sit here so I can kind of see it, but I'm gonna water now, it's in the shade. And then, so it can get, you know, just in case it wonders, what the heck are you doing to me, lady? You're moving me all over again. And so hopefully this setup will do better for them. So let's just water them real gently. Let's hope by tomorrow that one perks back up. I did not water it last night, and I did not water this morning because I left, so it just wilted right up. So I think it's just the 100-degree heat, so I'm hopeful. Maybe I'll just keep all my stuff back here. Let's go in now. It's awful hot. Okay, toasty, toasty, toasty. So like, it is just hot. I'm ready for pool right now. And so hopefully the plants will do good. Hopefully from transplanting. The one, I didn't get to talk because it was hot outside. The one, it actually bent, and I got them, and then it was really windy, and the plant broke and it kind of split. So I actually put a band-aid around it and taped it with popsicle stick, and it actually came back. So it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's working. So that one had a lot of roots in that pot. So I'm hopeful, like I said, hopefully I don't kill it. Hopeful it'll be good. But I know it's gonna thrive better in the big giant one. So now, I'm gonna kind of make my afternoon easy here. Everybody's did their chores, doing them. Tonight's gonna be tacos tonight, so I've got the meat, I already cooked it. I just have to add the taco seasoning. I've got refried beans right here. I'm gonna chop up some lettuce, shred some cheese, and that's easy. And I'm gonna cut up all these strawberries here. I've did 2 flats are in the garage. I'm gonna just cut the rest of these up and cut up cantaloupe, and the grapes I'll wash and put in a container too, and that'll be good because then we can just grab, eat with that. Should I make rice? Everybody likes rice. Let me do some rice too. So I'm thinking that'll be good. So let me, let's do all that. Let's do everything. Even Maxine, it's a little too hot. She was outside and wanted to come right back in. Okay, so over here, you know what? I gotta go this way. I apologize. The light is over here, and I'll light this one. I have my lights on my house. This is the taco meat. Let me turn it back on. Okay, so this cooked up really good. I mean, I know good hamburger is better than, usually I get it at Sam's Club. It's still good there, but this is like, they grind it daily. It's fresh. Reminds me, the discount store did their own meat as well, ground it up. So it was good. So I've got this. Let me get my taco seasoning. Actually, let me put this up. This is refried beans, or basically pureed pinto beans. That's how we like ours. Here is my taco seasoning. So I'm gonna put this in here, add some water, and I'll share. I'll have the hamburgers done, the refried beans are done, and then the rice will be cooked, and that'll be finished. So I'm gonna get done here. So I guess I'm gonna head to the pool. I'm feeling hot, and I've been inside for a little bit. It's just a sunny day, so it'll be good. So we're not having much to do, which is good. I could do some deep cleaning, but after shopping today, I just don't want to, and that's quite all right not to. So let me just cut this in half, and we'll shred it with our little shredder thing now. I just ran outside again. It's toasty and hot. So I just went out and checked. I saw my cucumber, the top of it starting to come alive. So I'm like, okay, that water did help it. So I'm gonna rinse. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they ate through 2.5 strawberries already. So I'm gonna rinse these off, cut them up so they can have them tonight for dinner. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm not gonna do any more fruit. I was gonna cut up the cantaloupe, but I'm like, you know what? We have all those strawberries and we have all those grapes. So I'm just gonna wait because the melons will last a little bit longer. Obviously, strawberries and the grapes are gonna go bad, but the other things will last. So I'm just gonna set those on the counter. I used to always refrigerate them. And then my girlfriend, and when my girlfriend and her family stay, they have a lot of kids, more than 10 kids, and they would just leave it out. And I'm like, oh, you can't leave it out. And they're like, what do they do in the grocery store? They leave them out. And I'm like, you are right. They leave them out all day long. So I'm going to leave mine on the counter. It'll be delicious. I'm going to go upstairs, edit for just a little bit, and then I'm going to go head outside. The kids are in the pool and go get some sunshine and just enjoy my hour a day. It's about 2:30. It's about the time that I usually go outside and get a little break for the day and go do that, and then I'll come back and then we'll get dinner ready. All right, so we had a good afternoon. I came out and we swam for a little bit and did the pool. It felt nice because it's hot. It is so hot. Maxine, hold on. You want to come out? You want to come out for a minute? She's like, only for a minute. So we came out and swam for about an hour and a half and it felt so good. So good. And then I'm checking on my plant here. Look at it, perked right back up. It's even got more of these little, what are these called, tendrils? I feel like they're called tendrils from school. So they're still spotty. I think someone mentioned the water. I'm sorry, they were white powdery, and I think that is like a mildew. And I talked to my friend and she said that happens to everybody. And so now they're not white powdery, they're spotty. So I'm hopeful. I'm not watering the leaves anymore. I learned. So just doing the bottom, but perked right back up. So it's looking awesome. I'm excited. So hopefully these will do well. Hopefully, hope for the tomato that I replanted. So hopefully it'll love its pot way more. I think it will. And then that's already getting big. This one right here. That's another cucumber. So we're gonna have to, pretty soon be having a garden somewhere. We'll work on growing it in pots first. So the kids are off riding, having fun. They went bike riding, scooter riding, went down the street. I'm like, okay, you guys are having fun. So they're off on an adventure. So I'm like, I got to edit most of today's video, and then we have to run some more children tonight. And so it's a busy night. Tacos are dinner whenever anybody can eat or, you know, has the opportunity. It's there. You guys know what tacos look like. We have the rice, the beans, the meat, taco shells, there is cheese, and there's sour cream. And we can put the, I'm thinking the pico de gallo, pico de gallo, however you say it. It's okay, you can correct me. And it's gonna be a great night. So it's been a wonderful day, feeling like good Wednesday. I was glad to get out, get some shopping done, got food to eat. We still got some more stuff, tons of strawberries. It's gonna be a strawberry fest here for the next few days. Great day. So I'm thankful you're here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Maybe got some ideas for shopping or food for your family for the week. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow, right? Come back tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll do something tomorrow. I'm not sure what, but just come back. All right, we'll see ya. Bye.